Hello and welcome to this demonstration video where I will show you how to use our updated administration course. So firstly, to access our courses, you should click to the My Account button. You will then need to enter your login credentials, and once you enter them in, you will see a page that looks like this. Once you're here, you just need to click onto Courses Profile, which will then show the courses that you are enrolled onto. So for this one in particular, we're focusing on the new updated 2024 administration course. So if you click on to the administration course here, you will then see the overview of the course content. So the course content has changed a little bit, so I'm just going to talk you through a couple of important features. So firstly, if we see these boxes here, these are all what we call modules, and within the modules there are lessons when you click onto them. So we'll just start off with the first and most important part, which is what we call the course breakdown, and this shows which lessons are in each chapter. So if you click onto that, it will show you what's included within each lesson. So we provide curriculum coverage for the RCGP curriculum when it comes to practice administration. So module 1 shows all the lessons that you can expect. So module 1 is all around prescribing, and therefore you can see there's lots of information about prescribing. Module 2, you can see the lessons there, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Now if you click here and click back to course, it will take you back to that page that we're on. So we split the admin curriculum into module 1, which is improving quality, safety and prescribing. Module 2 is patient administration. Module 3 is ethics and governance. Module 4 is national regulations and frameworks, and module 5 is practice management and leadership. So the second part I want to show you is where you can access the slides. So the slides are effectively in a view-only PDF format, and let's say you were revising module 3 and you just wanted to have a glance over the slides, you can click onto that and you can have a glance over. Now of course the slides are summarized because we do a lot of talking over the slides, but they can be helpful, especially when it comes to the latter part of your revision and you just want to have a quick glance through. So this is an example of how it would appear. Now the most important feature that I want to show you is how the videos work. So if you click onto here, and let's use module 1 as an example, within module 1 you will be shown 3 things. We'll just ignore lesson 10 for a second, I'll come to that shortly, but if I show you module 1, each module has a resource list. Now the resource list is basically an area where you can see where we have developed our knowledge and our resource from. So every lesson will have a resource, and these are helpful bits of information that you can click onto to access and further enhance the knowledge from what we talk about and what we go through within the course itself. And there's a resource list for every module, and I highly recommend that you look at these primary knowledge resources. Now if I go back to module 1, the second aspect of module 1 and all of the other modules is the videos. So if you click onto videos, you will then see this new enhanced video player that we use. Now within the video player, there's a couple of things that you need to know. One is that you can use the transcripts, which is this icon here, and you will get a transcript of what's being said. The second thing that you can do is you can use our settings to determine the speed at which you play the video in. So you can choose between slowing it down or quickening it up. And finally, you will have what's called a chapter button here. So if you click onto this button here, you can see all of the different chapters that are included within this video, and you can then switch from chapter to chapter. So let's say you start off with lesson 1, but you want to go to lesson 6, then you just click onto lesson 6 and it will take you to that in the video itself, and it'll start playing from that point. Okay, so that shows you how to use the video player. There was a couple of specific features that I just wanted to show you within the module as well. So within module 1, we have our drug monitoring PDF. So if you click onto drug monitoring PDF, you will see our example drug monitoring PDF here. This is a download friendly version. So you have the little file in the top corner. If you come across the PDFs, you can download them if they have this button in the corner. If they do not, then it is not a download friendly version. So within module 4, you have a quiz on driving and flying regulations. You can see that here. If you click there, module 4 videos, quiz included below video. If you click onto that lesson, you will see that there is a quiz below that. All you have to do is click onto that quiz. Once you click onto that quiz, you can then start the quiz and you can then answer those questions. And the final feature to go through is in module 5. There is 2 important PDF lessons in addition to the videos, one on quality commissioning, healthcare structures, partnerships, contracts, employment, and the other one, which is especially important, is allied healthcare professionals and investigations under the GMC. So this concludes our tour of the new administration course. We've helped trainees secure well over 85% in the administration section of the AKT, and we've now enhanced this so that you can continue to benefit from the excellent content included, and we've added significant amounts of content and new lessons within this course.